I'd like to discuss a video I made a few years ago. Yeah, this one. It got some great views, but there were some people that were dissatisfied with the tactics I showcased. Not to mention that I'm not very pleased with the way I edited the video. I delisted it some years ago, but I thought with the 10th anniversary of Mass Effect upon us, I should call upon my artistic integrity and refocus my message. If you are playing on Insanity, then that means you have played the game through at least twice. And if you're looking to get all the achievements in the game, then you're in for quite a few more partial playthroughs. I love Mass Effect, but there came a point on my quest to perfect the game that I wanted to maximize my playthrough efficiency and get through this challenge with as few roadblocks as possible. If you're interested in playing through the game 100% how the developers intended, or experiencing a tough challenge, then nothing in this video should entice you too much. I also encourage anyone that has yet to complete the game on this difficulty to consult some other sources as well, in order to better equip yourself for the fight. Now I'd say you're off to a much easier start on Insane than you were on Hardcore difficulty, because higher tier weapons, armor, and credits will litter the battlefield, like you'll kill a Geth trooper and get 1,000,000 credits. So in the original video, I strongly suggest that you go to Novaria first, to get the Benezia fight out of the way. This is due to the fact that her biotic attacks can knock you over, and leave you motionless and defenseless for several seconds. Through some further testing, I think it's safe to go to any of the planets, in whatever order you wish. When you are fighting the Thorion Pharaohs, don't be tempted to run through the different levels to kill the nodes. Take your time. The enemies are predictable, so use that to your advantage, and try and kill them all. During the Mako sections, you can pretty much drive past all the enemies, shaking and baking around their missiles and bullets. By your third playthrough, you should have an obscene amount of Omnigel stockpiled, so find a good spot to hunker down and repair your hull if you need to. But you can also save and reload your save to replenish your health and shields if you want. You can do it. It's a glitch. On Virmire, make sure you have a high Paragon or Renegade rating going in, so you can persuade Saren to doubt Sovereign and set him up for his endgame suicide. The boss fight with him here is really simple too. On Therum, instead of getting out of your Mako at the gap in the rocks, line up your nose in between them and punch it. Keep trying until you wedge the Mako through sideways. It will work. It isn't patched, and it never will be, so don't give up. The next section of enemies will attack you, but the ones that come in on the dropship won't, so you can go to town. If you want to hit level 60 early, save your game right after you use the mining laser, and then reload it. The XP gain will pop up on your screen, then save and reload again to get another one. Keep going as long as you want, but keep in mind it will take you a while to get all the way to 60. At least the XP you gain after each level will increase too. If you want certain characters to wear heavy armor that usually cannot, then you can find a set you want them to wear. Go down to the bottom of the armor list, and count all the way up until you get the one you want. In this case it's 17 for the Colossus X. Then press Y and A quickly, basically simultaneously, and decline the option to convert to Omnigel. If you do it right, you should see the armor upgrade screen. Then you go to the bottom of your upgrades, and count up to your number, in my case it's 17, and then press A. It's just that simple. I found that Talia and Liara's abilities worked well together on Ilos. When you're in the room with all the Geth primes, you can use your AI hacking and Omnigel to activate the Geth armatures to even the odds. The Mako's speed driving technique still works on the road to the conduit. Here I didn't have any shields and I still made it. The game is going to make you feel like you're in a big rush to stop Saren as you're fighting on the Citadel's arm, but take your time. You can hack the turrets to make the fight much easier. Here's where the persuasion techniques come in handy from Virmire. You will now be able to convince Saren to commit suicide.
Suicide is badass!
Through either the Paragon or Renegade choices. If you are successful, there will only be one boss fight here instead of two. Oh yeah, spoilers, he comes back as a robot. You can use lift to suspend him in the air for some easy hits, and you can also use the weapon wheel to pause combat and readjust your aim on Saren. After numerous bullets, you will be rewarded with an achievement, a really nice gamer pick, and I guess you'll have saved the galaxy too. Oh yeah, and that teaser for a Mass Effect 2 Insanity guide, that's never gonna happen.